It's hard out there. We desperate times. As you all may know, I love removing barriers to fitness. That's why I post a lot of mental health videos on here, depression workouts, so that way if you're struggling with your mental health, you can still get some movement, still make some healthy meals for yourself with low effort. So now I want to make a video helping those who have possibly a financial barrier, or even just those who want to save money while doing fitness. Fitness doesn't have to be a very expensive thing. I feel like a lot of fitness content, some of my content included, show, going to a nice gym, wearing nice gym clothes, getting fresh produce every 3 days. And I know a lot of people can't do that. And I don't want you to think that you have to be able to do that in order to do fitness. So I'm gonna share some tips and tricks and advice on how to save money and do fitness in the most cost-effective way. Yes, okay, let's get into it. So first, I just want to go through the few tips I have in terms of food. So first of all, I want to dispel the myth that like frozen fruits and vegetables aren't as healthy as fresh fruits and vegetables. They are just as healthy. They get them and freeze them at the peak of their freshness, and them being frozen, they are preserved that way. So they have just as many nutrients, fiber, all of that, and are so much cheaper and last longer. So the worst thing ever is spending a bunch of money on produce and then, life happens or you forget about it and then it goes bad and then you just wasted $5 on this fruit that you didn't eat. So if you want to make like smoothies and things like that, always use frozen fruit. Also, if you do buy fresh fruit and it starts to go bad, right before it's like bad, but whenever fruit is in that like purgatory where it is a little past ripe, so you're like, you don't want to eat it, but it's not bad, cut it and freeze it, and then you can use that for smoothies in the future, or defrost it to put on like your chia pudding bowl or whatever. So also to prevent further waste, whenever produce is about to go bad, cut it and freeze it, and then you'll have it in the future. I do that all the time because we get a lot of fruit from Costco and I always think I can eat it all and then I can't. Also, I'll put a chart up with what fruits and vegetables are in season when. The in-season fruits and vegetables are always going to be cheaper than the out of season. In terms of protein, I am vegan, so unfortunately, I don't know too much about saving money on meat. If you have advice, please put it down below. But I will say, if you don't have to be vegan to eat vegan sources of protein, and tofu is so cheap. I just get like extra firm tofu or high protein tofu. I have a lot of tofu recipes on my page and I'll continue to post them, because once you learn how to cook tofu, it's not gross like people think it is. At least I don't, and I'm a picky eater. So tofu is pretty cheap. Beans and rice, eating beans and rice together creates a full protein, and beans and rice are very cheap. You could do beans and rice, do some frozen veggies, throw it all together, put some like yummy hot sauce on it or something. That's a meal and it's super cheap. Definitely recommend that. I know eggs can be really cheap as well, a very inexpensive way to get protein. So those are my few protein tips. But like I said, if you eat meat or fish and have advice on how to get those things cheaper, put it down below. Okay, so now let's get into gyms, workouts, things like that. So for gym memberships, you don't have to pay $60 a month for a gym membership. So let me give you some tips. Number one is, if you have a Costco membership or a Sam's membership, you can buy gym memberships there like in bulk, and your price per month goes down significantly. So my fiance and I both got our 24-hour fitness memberships from Costco. We just bought like I don't remember if it was a 1-year plan or a 3-year plan from Costco, but it breaks down to $16 a month for a 24-hour fitness that has like everything, and I can go to any 24-hour fitness. If you have access to that, definitely check it out and see if they have a deal on a gym near you. Also, a lot of gyms will have discounts for first responders, teachers, things like that. So look into if any gyms in your area have discounts based on your profession. Also, free trials. Every gym, almost every gym, will give you a free trial when you first get there. So some gyms it's only 3 days, some gyms they'll give you a full week. And let's say you have, 8 different gyms in your city, that could be 2 months worth of workouts. Like go to the 24-hour fitness, they give you 3, that's a week of workouts or almost a week of working out. And then, check out an Anytime Fitness. I think they give you a week, 7 days. So do a week there. It also gives you a chance to try out different gyms. Being in a new gym atmosphere always gives me motivation too. So it can be kind of fun. Do a gym tour in your city and that'll provide your workout locations for the next, month or 2. I know that's not what the free trials are there for, but it's hard out there. We desperate times. Anyways, but if you don't have a gym close to you, if you are relying on public transportation and gyms are far away, or any other reason that you have that you can't do like a gym membership, that is okay. So if you're gonna be working out at home, hordes of people were buying weights whenever the pandemic hit, right? And a lot of those people have rejoined gyms. So check out Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, places like that, and you should be able to, I just spit. Check out places like that, websites like that. You should be able to buy weights from people for pretty cheap. Also, you can go in with a friend. If you have a friend who also wants to work out from home, y'all can split the cost on gym equipment or like a few weights, a few resistance bands, which you can get on Amazon for really cheap, and things like that, and work out together. So then you have an accountability partner, which a lot of people go to the gym for accountability. So you'll have, a gym is like your friend's living room and y'all can split the cost of those things. If budget's really tight or you can't find anyone selling weights near you, you can get a really good workout in with just your body weight. You have a weight right here. I can post, if the people are interested, I can post a full body weight workout you can do from your house. But you can work your chest and shoulders by doing push-ups, incline push-ups, pike presses. You can work your back by doing body rows against furniture and things like that. You can work your legs by doing squats at different tempos, or working on a new skill like pistol squats, and core work, very easy to do with body weight. So you can work out every muscle you want to work out. Tricep dips, that's another one. You can do a full workout, basically, is what I'm saying, with just your body. So you have a weight right here. Right here. Also, walking is a very underrated but amazing exercise. There's been so many studies done on people who get a lot of steps every day versus people who don't, and how much healthier people are who get more steps in a day. And it's free. So try building in some walks throughout your day. You don't need to have a little treadmill at your house. You don't need to have cardio equipment available. You can do all of that just by walking. Hot girl walk time. Lastly, for if you want to follow a program, you can find so many free programs online. I'm a little biased, but I think the best one out there is my Build program, which is all free, all on YouTube. It's 12 weeks and can all be done from home, and for the first 2 weeks you don't even need to have weights. So I'll link that below if you want to try it. But yeah, those are just some of my tips for fitnessing on a budget. If you have more tips, please put it down below. We're all in this together. Let's help each other out. And then if I get a lot of advice or suggestions, I can make a part 2 as well with more things to do. But hopefully this video was helpful. Love you guys so much. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. The end. Okay, bye.